I'm Mombirella.
I'm Yukita Cosplay.
And I'm CJ Peterson. Welcome to Magic Making Mischief. Get your wands to the ready. Wands to the ready. Wands ready. Because we solemnly swear we're up to no good. And speaking of up to no good, we are obviously up to no good somewhere going on. Because we have lots going on today.
Ooh, first pop up real quick. Hi, Jeremy Vanders. Jeremy Vanders, ladies and gentlemen, creator of Beautiful Wands since 2024. We have CJ sporting the 1.5. We have Mombi with the original, and then we have me, Yukita, with the 2.0. Ooh, ah.
Today we're going to be talking Comic-Con highlights. But first of all, today is St. Patrick's Day. So happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody.
Yay.
Go.
Launching.
May the luck be with y'all. So, yay.
Yay.
May the luck of the Irish be with you.
Yes, it is a massive celebration in our home. It is St. Patrick's Day. It is our anniversary. Today is our 14 years. And it's also our daughter's gotcha day. So we have like super duper celebration in our home. Big time. Yay.
You have ears, say cheers. Yay.
Yeah.
Massive celebrations going on everywhere in our home.
And so, if you know, that's from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. There you go. Can you tell I work with kids?
Celebrations everywhere. So yay! Tons of celebrations going on. So today we're going to be talking about two different Comic-Cons that have happened in the last few months. At the end of February, February 28th and March 1st, we have Brazoria Comic-Con, which I happen to have the badge for. And then just this past weekend, Mombirella was at
Pop Culture Con. Yay. I even have my tab. Oh. Yay.
both of those today. So I guess since mine was first, should we do that one first?
Yeah, go for it.
Cool. So I'm gonna take this off because it's driving me crazy. So first of all, we gotta get these cool lanyards for Brazoria.
Wow. Ooh, staff.
Fancy.
Floor, so if you saw me streaking across the floor.
She is the bright red streak, the streak of red hair that goes everywhere.
Pretty much, it was pretty much that is what it was going on. So I have like tons of pictures, so I'm going to run through those really fast. You might see some familiar faces. Oh, look, it's James Chisholm and his beautiful wifey. Oh, look, there's an Elfie. I was at on Sunday. Some people recognize Spade. He's been in and out of multiple. He brought his famous T-shirts for all of the guests who were there.
Fun.
Yep, I'd love to see him. There were the cosplay contests. See the little guy in the front on the tricycle. He was
Billy.
His name is Jax.
Oh, well, his character's name is Billy.
The little guy's name is Jax, and he was wicked, creepy, awesome.
Good job, Jigsaw.
Michael Sorich was an awesome guest. He did great. Then there was Alan Robinson, who was my famous
face.
Yep,
nice.
He was based on season 2. He was the one of the stuntmen, actually the stuntman. And my little pup made her first debut. She was there. She was not afraid of him at all. So we had some fun with her that weekend.
Super Tegan said she's gonna beat you up.
Yeah, she did. She's like, I got him, Mom. I got him. Don't worry about it. And he was mighty afraid of her. Then there was the Power Rangers panel. That was super fun. They did
Babu.
Yep, Sweet Babu. Karen Ashley, Steve Cardenas, and Michael Sorich. And then
Big Manana!
Yay!
Super fun all weekend. And then, oh, look, one of our former guests, Wick McClendon.
Oh,
Yay! Hi, Whit.
We'll talk about that in a minute. Oh, look, another former guest. Who is this?
This is Geek Cred, who also says, woo!
Speak it up.
There you go.
Geek Cred trivia.
He was actually there on
Brazoria was fun.
Sunday. He had a panel on Sunday morning. I did an amazing job from what I hear. So we had tons of fun
Oh, cool.
the entire weekend. So, yep, Brazoria was fun. He surprised me. He showed up and he was like, "Hey," I said, "What? I was here on Sunday." I'm like, "Oh, cool. What do you need?" So, tons of fun, lots of people. So I'll show you my cool stuff that I got.
Brazoria Hall, Brazoria Hall, Brazoria Hall, Brazoria Hall.
We'll start with Whit McClendon. Look, we're talking about his books. I got some.
Yay!
Woo!
Yep, I got these particular ones. Rihanna's. It's actually a series. So and look, oh my gosh, what is this? They're signed.
Oh my goodness, the signed copies from Whit McClendon. I would have known.
Of course,
Nice.
get them. I have a huge library because, of course, I'm an author. So I'm always getting signed books everywhere I can. Let's see. And who do I also have? Oh, I already have Steve Andrino's autograph because I have had him at multiple other shows. So he had his daughter make these really cute stickers.
Aw,
Cute.
nice.
One of his stickers this time. Karen Ashley, I already had her autograph from when she was at River Valley Comic Con just this past November. So I already had hers. I did not get Steve Cardenas's though, but I was able to secure Michael Sorge's. So anybody who happens to recognize this particular character, I guess he's pretty hot out there.
Wow.
So, not being a pun.
But I'm cheap.
So I guess he's pretty cool out there. And then Steve Staley's character.
Nice.
Steve Staley's autograph. Ta-da. And then, of course, I can't help it. Every time I go and the Chaotic Cow crew, which consists of my favorite people, I always got to pick something up. So I got one of these.
Ayo.
Nice.
Have you seen this wizard? Undesirable number 1.
Yep. They always have something for me. They always got something for me. And they always know it too. So every time I go there, they always find something for me. And last but certainly not least, Vic.
Oh, look, she got
Oh,
a
nice.
figure of Edward Elric,
Edward,
which is signed by the voice Vic Mignogna. There you go. And from Full Metal Alchemist.
Yep.
For those who are not watching, but
Oh, so sorry.
there you go.
So yes, that was my haul from the famous Brazoria. So we had tons of fun, tons of things to do. There was a cosplay showcase on Saturday and a cosplay parade on Sunday, which is a cool thing that we started doing a couple of Comic Cons ago, was the cosplay parade. And it's so cool, especially with the little kids in the front. We go ahead and we go through. It's like a kids cosplay parade. Mostly it's mainly kids because of course adults don't like to do it. But the kids are so cute when they walk through and they've got all their things. And I believe Jax might have been there too with his tricycle. It was so cool.
Toledo.
Tons of fun. And we enjoy it. The panels were amazing. Everybody was interacting with them. Like I said, Geek Cred showed up. His panel was super cool. There was tons of questions. He did an amazing job. Actually, we extended his time because it was going so well. We went ahead and scrapped the next panel because he was just doing great with all of his trivia.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He is the trivia master. Absolutely.
Down. Great. Let's see if you have any questions. The beginning part was on Saturday. There was not a lot of room. Let's put it that way. I was running both from one end to the next all day long. That's pretty much how it was. There was Legos everywhere. There were D&D games. There were board games going on. There were video games going on. There were autograph lines everywhere. Oh, Ryan didn't know he went over time. He actually, that's fine, Ryan. Like I said, we just let you go. You were doing amazing, so we went on and let you go. It was super fun, and I think pretty much everybody enjoyed it. I know that there were the cosplay costumes were incredible. I took multiple ones, and so there were some pictures that were up. I don't even know what else to say. I just know that everybody seemed to have fun. They enjoyed themselves, and I guess that was about it. I know I was an elf. I've already showed the picture of that one.
It looked good to me.
Thank you. They hadn't seen that one yet, so I went ahead and
Let me pop in some of these comments really quick in between. Happy birthday to your daughter and happy anniversary from Elizabeth Authoress.
thank you.
Super Hubby says hi, all. Got a random person that says hi.
Hello.
Pop is awesome, of course. Gypsy and Vanilla says hi. And Ryan with his, you didn't even know he ran over time. There you go.
Yeah. And like I said, what was his name? Alan Robinson, the stuntman for Ghostface, had a special thing on Saturday where he did the photo ops, which is where the picture with Pop. He did photo ops for a special thing, and a lot of people took advantage of that, and that was super cool of him. So that Ghostface picture wasn't the only one. So we were
nice.
Of them, yeah,
nice.
Where he took a picture of it and then he autographed it later.
Aw,
that was pretty cool.
That's cool. I love when they do that. That's actually really neat.
There's usually something during the cons that we run where there's like a special opportunity on Saturdays. So if you pay attention to the cons that we do run, there's usually something special, like a VIP opportunity on Saturdays with one of the guests.
Yeah. I enjoyed. I got to do one of those with Kevin Sorbo one time. Whenever they did was it the Hercules episodes? Yeah.
Kevin,
yeah, that was cool.
He basically, Kevin does it. He usually does like a video thing where he'll talk through and basically give you like a behind the scenes talk about one of his Hercules episodes, and then he does like a short question answer, and then you get a picture with him and a special print, autograph print with him, which is a super cool experience.
Well, that's super cool. I'm glad that Brazoria ended up being an amazing time as it usually is.
And that was the 4th year. So
4th year of Brazoria, and it was amazing. Got Ghostface and all the cool characters to go with it. How did Pop go? I'm sorry I had to miss it, y'all. I got a little attacked by a little stomach bug and took me out for the entire weekend. So I was ready to be Claudine. Even dyed my hair to be more Claudine-ish. This is my actual hair. And I'm in the middle of the bleaching process. Stomach said, nope. And I'm like, okay, never mind, bye. So,
and you already had your cosplay set up, right?
I literally had just made it the night before. I con crunched it. Like I'm not supposed to. I did it anyway. That's how I work. And
so I had a lot of people who were asking if y'all were coming because I know both of you were supposed to be there, and so we were gonna have Claudine and Gulia, and I was gonna be Draculaura, and then all the others that were coming, and everybody's like, "Wait, where's the rest of your crew?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, it's just me."
We had a medical issue pop up with Super Hubby, so we weren't able to make it either, unfortunately.
Medical issues on both ends. His a bit more severe. Mine just, I need bedtime.
He's okay now. So people are aware he's okay now, though.
But on the plus side, we did have quite a few of us show up, and my Draculaura turned out awesome in the end. Thank goodness, because I really didn't think I was going to pull together. Here is Fairy from Peachy and Fairy, and she was Frankie, and she looked amazing. She went all out on the makeup. We actually had a couple of others who showed up, and we were like, "Hey, y'all, come get in the picture with us." So we did have a stand-in Gulia for now while we were there. And then here is the ones that I knew were going to be there before Fairy was running a little late. So you got to see this one. So there's me, and there is our wand maker as well as his beautiful
Jeremy
wife.
Vander and his beautiful wife Shabri. Speaking of Shabri, she just popped up.
Hey, just talking about you. Your ears must have been burning. And then we had Snoke Show here with his little girls, and they looked awesome. He even did the whole.
Claudine. She looks gorgeous.
They're so cute. Oh
Way
my
to show up
gosh.
for the pack, girly pop. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I had to get. Hold on, wait. I had to get this for you, CJ. They had these on the last day, and I was like, hold on, I gotta get your picture.
Demogorgons!
I was like, my friend is a huge fan of Stranger Things. I gotta get your picture. Oh, here's a better one of the Dracula, if you can see this one for those who are watching, obviously, because I got the
Beautiful.
underskirt and the ruffle piece on the neck. Those two right there were the ones I was most proud of because they were made from either pieces that I had to cut apart and sew back together or from scratch. And either way, it turned out in the end, and everybody complimented it. So thank y'all so much for everybody that complimented it because I needed to
Great
know like it
job.
turned out good.
Sorry I didn't
Uh,
get a chance to see it in person, but you did amazing. I'm proud of you.
Didn't
Thank
you
you.
end up like injuring yourself to make that thing?
Oh, show the wound.
Yes.
Well,
More
Show
wound.
the wound.
I learned that my new sewing machine can stab through nails all the way to the end of the finger. And I thought when it happened, I thought it had ripped the end of my finger open. And then I realized later it had actually just impaled me. So, yes.
But
Yeah.
I say this
I had
with
to change out my
sarcasm to
needle.
those who don't know, but sewing is not for the faint of heart. This
Hey,
is
if it doesn't have blood, sweat, and tears, it is not a project worth doing, obviously. Maybe less blood than that, would be preferable. But
I mean,
literally, Trey and I have this joke at home that anytime I'm crafting anything like that, if I don't get stabbed at least once by a pin or a sewing needle, I'm not even crafting.
right. That is the first time I ever got actually actively stabbed by a sewing machine, though. So that was unique, and I hope it never happens again because it is
I've
not
never had
fun.
that happen, thank God.
the irony is who your character is, though, with getting blood on your outfit.
Oh, Jeremy
This
has
is
a good
true.
point. I mean, it was for a vampire cosplay,
But I'm
so
saying, the irony is who you were cosplaying.
This is true. And then Sunday, our lovely Julie, who has also been a guest on the show, got to share her Hufflepuff that she'd pulled together. And she actually asked, I have to pass this question on to you ladies. She asked, can she be our Hufflepuff?
Yes.
obviously, you have been accepted.
And I'm
Yes.
not gonna show the insides because it'll spoil what's in y'all's, but she gave us presents. So I've got presents from her for
Oh,
y'all
how
whenever we get
kind.
together.
Thank you so much, Juju.
Thank you, Julie.
Okay, so I have some awesome stories, but I also have some haul here that I'm gonna show off. What did I? Oh, there's my badge, obviously. Pop culture. Because it
The press
pops.
badge.
Hold on. Let's see if I can get this. Hold on. And we are Venom.
Oh my goodness. Is that a 3D printed mask?
It is, and it actually has the Iron Man mask, but magnets inside. So it's actually this.
That's
But
neato
like you can take it
Toledo.
off and like wear it like it's you. And that's even cooler to me. When he
That's
showed that, I was like, that is the coolest thing ever. And I looked at my son and I'm like, Casey, guess what you want?
That is
Mommy.
That's
It's so
cute.
cool. And this was their first convention. So I told them, you guys are made for this right here. Like this is exactly where you're meant to be.
This is
So
top tier entertainment right here.
2-in-1 gift right there because you've got the Iron Man mask and the other one. You've got like
right. Well, and I asked him, I
We
said,
love
is it
Venom.
possible to get you to 3D print other ones that can actually go in there? And he said, yeah, actually I can. I'm like, oh, we will be in touch because we're going to need some more of these to pop in there so we can do cosplays and have the extra fits on it.
That is legit. I'm over here like, so can you do like Darth Maul or something?
Right. So this is at the very end. If you can catch the booths before they close, sometimes you get a chance to go through everything that they have left.
What is that?
So,
Hi, Malls.
these are all handmade, and she was sitting there. Is a
It's a Woobles, right? One of those crochet. Oh my gosh, what is it called?
octopus.
There you go, octopus. Crochet octopus. And she's showing a little ghosty with a safety cone on its head, it looks like. Is that a safety cone?
Looks like a ghost.
Yes. And your mic is going in and out, but I am telling them what you're doing. Then we've got a cute little, what looks like, oh, don't tell me, is it a possum? It's a possum, right? It is a type of rodent that is adorable, and it looks so much cuter if you actually watch the video. Thank you.
Mommy.
And I think it is a possum. Please pardon our technical difficulties.
Now she froze up completely, but that's okay because
That's okay.
she's
She'll
frozen.
come back. It'll eventually happen. But she has some really cute little crochet items that she was showing us. And if you also look it up on YouTube, you can actually see this live on both CJ and Mombi's page. So you can actually see it later with the replay as well. But yes. So in case you didn't know and you're just listening, you can also watch it. And I'm telling you right now, we're funnier when you watch us. I'm just saying.
Why?
Oh no,
Oh my
not the
gosh,
crooked
it's not.
face. This is why you need to watch this. No, Mombi.
We can hear you, but now you're
Oh
stuck.
my gosh.
Now you're good.
Oh my gosh, really? Okay. Thank goodness
Oh
I didn't
my
get too
gosh,
frustrated.
Jeremy, the gremlins must have followed them from Pop. Oh
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's right. his Ghostbusters. I got this one and it is a pickle.
no.
So,
Oh, you seem to be in a big pickle.
and then one more because I could not stop shopping through her little handmade
Oh, it's a
adorable baby
butterfly.
chair. Isn't it so pretty?
It's pretty.
It's little eyes too. She made the little eyelashes on it and it just was so pretty. Okay.
Goodness.
So yeah, I got like a whole bag full of these little handmade stuff. It was so soft and adorable. Okay. So of course, one of my favorite guests was there again.
Big
My
Yana.
adorable-
Love to see him. He's
Yeah.
awesome and such a sweet guy.
Yes,
His
and I got a
darling
chance to
wife
do.
Dominique are so sweet.
I got a chance to do a few interviews, and he was one of the ones I got to do too. And of course, I'm a huge Vampire Knight fan, so I had to get 0, of course, from him. So,
Nice.
and then one of my favorite artists was also there, Jay Gillespie. So I got one of his
Good
little.
old Jay. He's so sweet too.
Yes.
Yeah,
So I've got my ones that I have to visit. I got like a bunch of little goodies in here that people gave me cards and stickers, but like one of the cosplayers gave me her pen and I thought that was super sweet. Oh, if I could show it without it shining.
It says "Te
And she
amo,"
was,
which means "I love you" in Spanish.
I think it just says amo actually. I don't
It
think
says
there's a
"love"
T.
in Spanish.
Does it? Amo?
Amo means love. Amor is amor, which is love. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it had to have a T on the front. I don't write Spanish.
It's okay. That's why you got the
Honestly.
Spanish speaking one here.
There we go. There we go. I got my expert here. Thank you.
There you go. I got
And
you.
then, of course, oh, wait, hold on. Where's it? So, Crimson Dawn was there, and I got me a new, a new,
A
a
Kyber
new
crystal. You got
Kyber
a
crystal
Kyber crystal.
because my lightsaber had stopped charging, and I told them I was like, listen, I was like, it's great, except it won't hold a charge, and so I got me a new Kyber crystal for
If I
my
had known that
lightsaber.
Crimson Dawn was going to be there, I would have sent you to get me a new charger because I lose mine every time.
Well, I can hold on to my charger. I just all of a sudden, I guess I wasn't doing it quite often enough, and it decided it was going to just
Well, look
not
at that. I
hold a
lose
charge.
my
So,
chargers and you lose your Kybers. There you go. Oh, look
there
at
was
that. Super Hubby says, "Yay, bilingual host." I do
a,
think so.
yay. Hey, it's helpful. So they had some of my favorites there. We didn't buy anything from them this time, but of course, Dandyland is one of our
You're
ones that my
cool. Love
yes, and my son
Dandyland.
still got the arcade game, the old school arcade game for Mortal Kombat in his room
I
from them.
still need to get one of their consoles. Like they have many like Game Boy Color advanced looking things, and it has like a whole bunch of games, like retro games on it.
Yes,
They have whole systems.
dude.
You gotta look them up. They're really cool.
Between the Venom 3D mask that we got and the game that they had, it was torn between the two of them. They had a new like little Game Boy that's foldable, set up, and it had every game on it, and you can plug it into your TV and play it. So like we were this close to getting that instead, but I'm like, no, like the Venom thing, man, we can cosplay with this. This can be anything. So yeah, we'll have to come back to the games next time.
How much was that?
I think they said 160 or 150 or something in that range, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. So
They're usually 200 and above, so that's a steal, honestly.
Yeah, it was a good deal. He even told me, he goes, "Well, yeah, this one's a better deal than the other one y'all were looking at last time." And I'm like, "Oh wow, okay."
Mm-hmm.
Get off our TV.
And oh, actually, hold on. I believe they are saying that they have a standing store now. Yeah, Katy Freeway, Houston, Texas. They now have a standing location.
They have a
that
brick
you
and
can check out.
mortar.
Yes, they do.
Nice.
New 7-day-a-week shop. Yeah, that is Dandyland. So they are
Ayo. All
like
right. I know
awesome
where
game
we're
shop. If
gonna
you're a
be.
gamer, especially if you like retro games, like seriously, they are the
Like
best
me?
shop. So
Yes.
yep.
Retro
This
gamer is what I am.
Isn't there Bucky's in Katy? So you could go to Dandyland and Bucky's on the same time.
In Katy, no, but there's one in Madisonville. There's one in Ennis.
definitely
There's one
Madison.
in.
All this.
So you could still though.
Make a thing of it. Go anyway. Go to
Just saying.
Bucky's, go to Dandyland. Sounds like a great idea.
Just saying. This will go.
So this was, I've got a picture of her, but she was cosplaying her character. This is an original character for her shop, and she has a standing store called Paradise Anime Inc. Incorporated in Houston too. So I don't know
There
if
you
I can get
go.
there.
She's on Jones Road. There you go.
Yeah, there we
Deco
go.
Paradise Anime.
Nickel-paradiseanime.com is their website. So yeah, they were they had some awesome stuff. I did not get a chance to shop at all the booths that I wanted to. I kind of hit like at the last minute. So anyway, yeah. So there's a few other people that I got to meet. There was a couple of games that were created. One that was a video game that we will maybe be having them on the show soon, as well as one that was a family of lawyers who created one called Crime or No Crime that is a board game you play. And it was pretty awesome. So we might be talking to them soon in the near future. But yeah,
Nice.
pop culture
Oh,
was definitely a success this year. So don't drop my
I
cyber.
get an update that apparently there is a Bucky's in Katy just off the freeway. I don't go to Katy, so I don't
I
know.
don't go to Bucky's enough. I am so not a good Texan, man.
I mean,
Oh my Bucky's. Thank you very much.
that's your Bucky's? That's your Katy Bucky's?
She
I know
knows her Bucky's.
You can
I know
have
my
you can have
Buc-.
Katy.
When I travel, I know where my Bucky's are. Thank you very much.
Hi, I only go to 3. I don't travel all the way across the state like you. So
Yeah.
It's not-
Oh, all right. So I also got a chance to meet with one of the creator, the creator and one of the voice actresses from Monster High, and they loved our group cosplay. They said they definitely want to get a chance to see you guys' cosplays as well. So maybe sometime in the future, they might be someone that might join us here. So y'all keep an eye out for that as well. All right.
That could be fun. Yeah.
Do we have comments? Oh, hello.
just the Bucky's and
Hello.
Okay. So, are you almost done, sweetie?
Yeah, no, that's my whole haul. That's it. That's all I got.
Awesome, because we
I have
have
no haul. I'm
one
just here.
Okay, cool. Well,
Perfect.
that's pretty much a good wrap up of Brazoria and of pop culture. Sorry we missed it. Sounds like a ton of fun. Bummer we were supposed to be there, but that's okay. Hopefully we'll catch it next year. So for those who missed both cons, obviously they are definitely a repeat. And for those who didn't go, you need to hit them both next year.
Yeah, definitely on the must-do list, guys. Add it on your list for next year.
So both of them, Brazoria Comic Con and Pop Culture Con, both of the links are in the chats, so you can check them both out. But for next week, we have a pre-record. Don't think we're ignoring you, but we have a pre-record of author Melissa Allgood. And then the following week, we will have our 1-hour special for our week 5. And that one is live. Do not miss it. Make sure to bring your popcorn and your drink and come join us for 1-hour special of us all for 1 hour.
Yay!
So get your wands to the ready and go ahead and take us out. We are 5 seconds left.
All right, guys, make sure to smash that thumbs up real quick before you go. Share this one out so that people can know about the awesome cons that are going on and the fun that's happening, as well as make sure you're subscribed to CJ Peterson, Mombirella on YouTube, TikTok, and Yukita Cosplay on the Instagrams, as well as Magic Making Mischief on Facebook, guys. And till next time, Mischief
Mischief
managed. Bye.